What's good, YouTube? It's a quest of wrath and prophecy, and I'm back at it. Um, obviously, J.R. Smith, Henny God, y'all want to call him that. He went off with 20 points, and everybody's making a big deal of it. Look, man. Um, Sometimes J.R. Smith, doesn't necessarily disappoint me or shock me when he goes off like this because he's been doing this since he was with the Knicks. Obviously, when he won the eighth man of the year, the sixth man of the year award, he's been coming off the bench, averaging 18 points. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when Stoudemire and Carmelo Anthony was out, and then he had to carry the lead. And then obviously he hit the game winning buzzer against the Suns, I believe, and he scored I believe he scored in that game was like 27 points. So, J.R. Smith he is capable of games like this. You know what I'm saying? But the issue is, can he consistently keep it up game after game, And that's where, the streakiness comes in. Like, if you're going to be a superstar, you can't be hot one game and be cold the next. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, J.R. Smith can give you these type of games. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not gonna do it while LeBron James and AD's on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I remember when Cal Kuzma scored 53. What was it? 53 points. And guess who was out that game? AD and LeBron James. So when AD and LeBron James is not on the court, it's a free for all. Like, everybody's involved. But when AD and LeBron James is on the floor, it's just give it to those two. You know what I'm saying? The ball stops. You know what I'm saying? And that's like 4 points going the other way. You know what I'm saying? Even though they got Biggs, the wide JaVale, but still, the ball has to be moving. You know, but J.R. Smith is capable of these games, so I don't know why people are shocked or surprised or just making it funny as it is. Like, it's not even that serious. But you know, good win against the Wizards. People might say, "Oh God, the Lakers has faced two back-to-back bummy teams." Hey, if they're in your schedule, you face them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. Like, I hate when people say, "Oh, you're facing a mediocre team." It's not the Lakers' fault we have to face them. It's who is on our schedule we have to face. If we face, let's say we face 10 games, right? Let's say the Lakers play 10 games, and out of those 10 games, 8 of those teams are bum ass teams, and there's just only two good teams that they lost to, and the rest they won. So what does that tell you? That tells you that the Lakers are not good against players that's under 500. Below 500, yes, obviously the Wizards, you know, like the Magic, you know what I'm saying? Those type of teams that they can beat. But when you saw when they went up against the Mavericks, they were struggling. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have to find a way to mismatch or to find the right formula on that court so they can have success on both sides of the ball. Because if they go up against if the Lakers are going up against teams that's good on both ends of the floor and it has a decent bench, they're in trouble. But if the Lakers go up against teams that's one sided, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're good on defense, but they're not good on offense, or they have an overall average bench. The Lakers are gonna win, and you saw that tonight against the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they could, like, before all this, the only thing the Lakers needed really was Bradley Beal. That's the only thing the Lakers would have needed. Trade Kyle Kuzma, few draft picks, and get Bradley Beal, and you would have had a big three. Not really a big. Well, you could say a big three, but you would have had Bradley Bill who can shoot. He's not a streaky shooter. He's not Jr. He's not Dion Waiters. He's not Kyle Kuzma. He's not Danny Green. He's a legitimate all-star, and he can make his own shot. But no, you chose to go to the path of let's just get these bum ass, players that that's overwashed. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants them. Again, the Lakers could have gotten Jamal Crawford. Why? I don't know. I don't know what LeBron James beef is with Jamal Crawford, or probably it was just a negotiation gone wrong. You know what I'm saying? Probably Jamal Crawford wanted more money, but the Lakers, obviously, they wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? So, the Lakers let Jamal Crawford walk. He walked all the way to Barclays Center, and the Nets picked him up. So, yeah. He was not gonna go. So he was not gonna go back to the Knicks because obviously, he spent most of his years there. I think he spent like 7 or 8 years there. So there was no need for him to go back to the Knicks, even though I think he started his career there. If I'm wrong, y'all can let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, J.R. Smith, if he keeps this up, I mean, sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? They're only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They're 4 days away. 4 days away from the NBA tip off. Damn it! I'm so mad it's not gonna be on ABC. Well, I hope the playoffs will be, but the playoffs is always on ABC. What am I talking about? But I was a. You know what? What I'll do is, since I don't have no cable, I'll probably live stream it through my phone. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably watch it there. Because I think I have NBA Pass, League Pass, whatever it's called, where you could watch, games and stuff. So I'll live stream it on my phone. So yeah. So that's all I wanted to say. Good stuff. Caruso with 17 points. J.R. Smith with 20 points. So, I mean, they got the job done. For the people that say, oh, whenever AD and LeBron James is, off the floor, they struggle. They haven't struggled. They look like a clean, crisp team. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, when the ball moves around, everybody gets involved. It's a win-win. When it is just stuck in one person's hand all the time, you know what I'm saying? Playing ISO, hero, whatever you want to call it. It's bad. Like, you can never win that way. You'll never win that way. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the Knicks and the Carmelo Anthony suffered. Because Melo was just all about ISO, 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 and not the team picture. And I think that's what Phil Jackson wanted to implement. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, Carmelo Anthony, when they didn't want to do the triangle, you know what I'm saying? He thought the playing off the ball was dumb. You know what I'm saying? But in hindsight, that's how, the perfect, storm is created. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the greatest coaches of all time in the NBA, You went from Pop to Phil, you know what I'm saying? Like, they took that and, they put it in their system and it worked. You know what I'm saying? You go back to the Spurs and the Heat in the NBA Finals in 2014, they was taking the ball off, whose hands? Kawhi Leonard's hands. Or sometimes if it's not Kawhi Leonard, they was taking the ball away from Timmy, letting Manu Ginobili go to work. So, the system can work if you have the players that's built for it. So, in other words, good game, J.R. Smith. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.